mess around with the camera. I feel like the camera's not, I don't know, awesome. What's going on with that? Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I felt like jumping on because I was playing with a spread earlier and I found myself doing all the star signs and very quick messages coming out. And I was just actually talking, I just went up to the girls who were in their room and it was like, I'm going to do some recording. Are you guys, you know, okay for half an hour or so? Megan's like, I was just about to come down. I said, well, I'm going to do some star signs. And I started talking to her about it. I said, because it's like we all know someone. So if Aquarius comes up, I think of her. If Gemini comes up, then I think of Emily. Taurus comes up, I think of me. But then I can also think of me with Leo as well, because that's my moon sign. So we always associate like a certain star sign with someone. But when like you're normally time stamping, I don't want to time stamp it. Simon Cookie, I was just about to watch the premiere. Oh my goodness, sweetie, listen, it's all in order. Watch this first because it might help you understand. I wanted to do this reading so that we can actually understand. So let's just say Aquarius comes up. I was just speaking to Megan. Aquarius comes up in like a banter kind of mood where I quickly done it and it come up, Aquarius come up with the 5 of Swords and it was like, oh, you're conflicted, you're fighting today. And it was like, no, don't perceive it as fighting. It was like, oh, you're being playful. And I said to her, I said, like the energy for Aquarius, it come up that you might be in a bit of a banter mood. So for me personally, it's like, no, not to. It could turn into fighting, bickering. So it was, I just said, I think it's great just to know, like, if I know that you might be in that energy and I recognise it, then I know how to deal with it. Hi T-Rose, how you doing, sweetie? Mad's breath, only been on for 1 minute 55 seconds. Jeez. Anyway, how is everyone? I want to advertise the past life reading for people that haven't had a past life reading. Okay, what's the deal with the free giveaway? I'm going to do a prize draw at the end of the week, Sunday. So I imagine I'll be doing a live. I'm going to put whoever books a past life reading. I did state kind of in the comments box. I keep forgetting to like advertise it. Morning, Laurie. So if you would like a past life reading, get one booked in with me. They're £25. You just pay like normal, but at the end of the week, I'm going to put all your names into a drawer and 2 of you will receive a refund. I've already had people say, no, I don't want my name in the drawer. I already do too much, but we'll let the divine deal with that. That doesn't feel, it's like, I just want it to be equal. Divine will choose 2 of you to give a refund back to. So, yeah, try and get them booked up as quick as you can. But I plan on doing them throughout the week as I'm drawn. As you're booking them in, I'm already tapping into your energies, and that can kind of take me a while just to like get a feel. And I'll walk around the house and think about, okay, well, I'm doing so-and-so's reading soon. And so I love it. You guys don't know what kind of work. As soon as you book a reading with me, my mind is like picking up on signs, synchronizations, and there's a lot of prep that kind of goes in. Like I'll research something, but it will always come in with like, I need to share that with you. So I know sometimes you have to wait a while, but believe you me, believe you me, you're on my mind as soon as you book that reading. So I'm looking forward to not having any time limit this week. We're going with the flow. And I'm going to get you guys some awesome readings out, your past life readings. And then at the end of the week, 2 of you will have a lovely surprise of being refunded, which would just be... Anyway, so that's the deal. Just email me. Check out the details in the last video's description box. Because I don't really... this takes about 12 hours to upload. Right, let me, so we will be doing this, guys. If you really have kind of just like logged on for this part, you might have to just practice your patience a little bit. I just want to talk to the tribe. Snow on the way. It's bloody freezing here, Laurie, and it's very, although we've had rain, it's been raining, but it's definitely nippy. That's genius. What's genius? Everything's genius, especially what we come up with. I am so grateful. Laurie went to beach Sunday. Mark wanted to go and walk and talk. Was freezing but invigorating and got a great picture. My ears are ringing now. Well, that's because you told us half the bloody story. So you went to the beach Sunday, Mark wanted to go walk and talk. We don't talk about that topic. We talk about it was freezing, but invigorating and got a great pictures. What kind of pictures did you get? Did you receive clarity? You don't need to tell us, but you kind of just bypassed it. My eyes are ringing now. My ears are ringing now. Or the other day you couldn't see the screen. It went a bit blurry. Anyway, so how was that, Laurie? I mean, because that's a cycle that you've got to kind of wrap up, find a closure with. You're no more confused. And when you kind of said that you got great pictures, that's what it took me to. It's like maybe you saw and you saw more clearer after it. I did break up with him a week ago. How is he? It's tough, isn't it? That's what happens, isn't it? This is what happens when we get ourselves like, or we allow, I want to say, others to get close to us. Don't go breaking my heart. Oh, we don't break anyone's hearts, do we? It's 1442. Okay, I'm going to get on with this. He was mad, but now wants me back. Okay, let's have a look at the star signs. We're going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. I was actually thinking earlier the star signs that I don't know anyone really of, and that is Aries, Capricorn, Pisces. I think they're the 3 star signs that I wouldn't be able to like associate a person. Okay, let's do this then. 7 minutes in, timestamp. Aries, what kind of energy are you in today? Okay, you're feeling quite balanced. Quite charitable. Aries is quite charitable today. Okay, they seem to be looking after others' needs, but they're in this balanced state. That's nice. I'm going to come back over and talk again to the star signs. Taurus, what's your energy like today? Listening to direction. That's about right. Doing what you're told. I feel a bit like that. Okay, do this. Cool. Okay. Quite obedient. I'm taken to the braces. They're bracing themselves for what's next. And they're doing what they're told. Gemini. Gemini's thinking about sending a message to someone. They're uncomfortable. Gemini's uncomfortable. Did I show you the cards? Sorry. Aries. Look, we'll come back and do it again. Taurus. I believe the Hierophant represents Taurus. Can't be completely sure on that one. Gemini. Okay, so they're wanting to send a message to someone. It feels like someone at home, the green grass of home, but they're screwing their face up at it. But they're thinking about it. I've been thinking about you. So they could be listening to songs. They're in a little bit of a sorry state. Let's have a look at Cancer. Cancer's mad, I think. Oh, maybe not. They're in love. They're madly in love. Cancer's madly in love today. I felt like they were mad though, so they're frustrated over love. They're madly, truly madly, deeply in love. And that's all they have to say about it. Okay, let's move on to Leo. What's up, Leo? What's up? I don't know. What's up with Leo? Leo's gone for some quiet time. So the lion's gone to his den. Jeez. Virgo. Even the moon looks bloody sad for Leo. Virgo. Defensive. They're guarded. Jeez. Also, you'll be able to recognise yourself in like all the star signs. When you're like spiritually evolved, you'll realise that you are a part of all of them. You're part of the collective. So Virgo, you're standing your ground. You've got your defences up. You're looking quite strong today. Libra. Libra's in love. They're balanced in love. A very mature energy coming from Libra here. It's like Libra's flipped a coin. Is Libra the person that Gemini's thinking about reaching out to? I don't know, because Gemini's got that coin. Anyway. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Shady. They might not talk. Taurus is done. I'm going to go back over and mark them. Make my heart beat fast. I feel like it's going to be a one-worded answer. Okay. Come on, Scorps, let me have it. Legacy. Okay, legacy. That's it. Let's move on. Sagittarius. Okay, they're making some wishes. Sagittarius are wishing on a star. Boop, boom. They're wishing on a star. Capricorn. They're celebrating. We're just giving like really short. Okay, yeah. Aquarius is the divine feminine's energy, very comforting, nurturing. And then we've got Pisces. Have I done everyone? I think so. Hey, 3333. How are you doing? Pisces is making the decision, right? What's the collective energy of all these energies combined then? Because what seems to be, there's people following direction. There's a bit of everything going on this table. Everyone's a bit all over the place. I feel like they all might be doing their part though. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Everybody wants a love like that. Everybody wants a love like that. Would you like me to seduce you? Seriously, I do apologise for my behaviour. Was this a good idea? Of course. Do we have 12 cards? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 10? Oh no, I lost count. 2, 4, too busy singing. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we've got 12 cards. Of course we have. Right, what's the underlying energy between all of this? Oh, okay, let's have the card. Resting. Oh, resting. Overworked. That's what I felt like. We're all overworked. So let's have a look at this and see if we can give some guidance for each individual star sign, because every day we are dealing with different energies. What energy are you in today? Right then, 4 swords. Let's use the everyday tarot. I used these earlier, didn't I? I think I did. Well, we'll read as well, because this is quick guidance, and then I can get off, because I actually do want to spend time with my daughters. Right. Aries, you have this energy of quite a charitable energy today. Now, Aries, bear in mind, is like the Emperor energy, the divine masculine energy. They're feeling quite charitable. They've got the scales of justice in their hands. And it seriously does look like it's waiting for a penny to drop where the scales are, to be equal. So this is Aries energy. Let's have a look at the Everyday Tarot. Oh, why are we in reverse? Okay, let's turn my whole deck around. It's not Aries, the Emperor energy, that's in reverse. It's the divine feminine. So it's kind of coming in with the reading today. So he's following suit. He wants to be equal to you. Let's have a look at the reverse meaning, right? So it's a masculine who wants to be equal to his feminine, and he's doing the work. Six of Wands. In reverse, you may be lacking in self-confidence, seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. It is taking away your personal power and self-belief. So this masculine here, he's trying to put in the extra work so that he feels as worthy. He feels worthy of this. Worthy of what? Scorpio, tell him. The legacy. Listen, Scorpio, the most intuitive sign of the zodiac. Shady as fuck, but this is the truth. They're very intuitive. Aries, that's it. Taurus, Marco, the Hierophant come up. Listening to divine's direction, doing what you're told, and you're bracing yourself for whatever shows up next. Balanced in your masculine, feminine energy. It's like, I got the key. I got the secrets. Okay. So, Taurus. Let's have a card. I've turned the cards up the right way. It was just like the Aries energy that we needed to know about, and the divine feminine. Let's move on from Aries. That masculine energy is quite strong. Right, we've got the Hierophants with Taurus. Perfect match. I just want to say like game, play, match. What does that mean? Game, gameplay, match. You have the same gameplay? Maybe. Brace yourself. Taurus. You have the same gameplay. Okay, let's. Oh, it's got exciting. Look, cards have speeded up. Whoop. Out of this world. Look at these ideas that are coming in from out of this world. Genius ideas. Taurus, you got the world. You got the whole world in your hands. Sure do. You got the whole wide world in your hands. I'm just pissing around with the book now. Okay. The world. You have come full circle and are celebrating the successful completion of an important project or phase. As you close one chapter, you open another. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Would not normally use that. I mean, that's kind of like good talk. Talk. Oh. Hook, line and sinker. Good time to share the kind of reading, Lucy. You know. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yes. It's amusing as well. And I just think if you look at it, well, it's a collective, isn't it? Listen, we're all one. So how can we all really be like so individual in our star signs? I'm not saying they don't resonate like with us characteristics, but when we kind of understand we are all, you It's just emotions, aren't they? Love's got the world emotions. I've got all the world's emotions on my table. Focus on the legacy. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, Gemini. Page of Pentacles. Okay, right. Do you want to send a message to someone? You've got some making up to do. Because breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Now don't you leave my heart in misery. They're just realising that they're miserable. And they want to kind of send a message to the person that they feel like home with. Oh, Gemini. Oh, the lovers. Missing their lover. And you know what? Because making up is hard to do. It's not. It's just that first step. Being brave, courageous. Should we see what the Everyday Tarot wants to say? Gemini. You need to work on being brave. It's about being afraid of the one thing that you love. Okay. But there's a realisation that you love your lover. Why is it coming through? Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Have you said goodbye already? You didn't even make the bloody call. Chicken shit. Gemini's chicken shit today. Oh, I'm sorry. You can take it. Listen, you need to hear it. I'm afraid of my lover. Really? Because they can see right through me. Let's not be sneaky anymore then. Okay, let's just get them a card. Poor Gemini. I'm sure they didn't come for a battering. The lovers. You're going to give me a card? I think it's all a bit too much. Someone wants to be comforted. The strength of the lovers. Gemini. Missing each other. Big soppy puppies. So you are big, both of you, big soppy puppies. And they call it puppy love. Strength. Leo, do you have something to do with this? Because you're hiding away in your den, wasn't you? Well, you're here. Okay. You're here with Gemini. Let's go to the Strength card. I'm scratching my head now, trying to work this one out. You have inner power, Gemini, and strength, and lead using subtle influence and persuasion. You've got to give it a go. You can't just walk away without even trying. I mean, you'll never know. You have inner power and strength, and lead using subtle influence and persuasion. You understand your animal instincts and express your raw power with courage and measured restraint. Yes, there's a defensiveness energy. So do what you really have to do, like you're begrudging it. And that's your ego. It's like don't go forth in a stroppy manner. Okay. So you understand your animal instincts and express your raw power with courage and measured restraint. Well, you're really restraining yourself, so you're not going with the flow because you're wanting to reach out. Okay, Cancer, I felt like you were mad, truly, madly, deeply in love, and that's all you have to say about it. And you're looking at this fish. Okay. Oh, Cancer, why do I feel like you're actually like in love with yourself in maybe a little bit of an egotistical way? You might have put yourself, I don't know, up on a pedestal. It's that bit of that energy. Like, I love me and that's it. Right, let's find out some more. Okay. You could end up a little bit alone and just find yourself holding a sloppy fish, really. And that's who you're talking to with this kind of attitude. Because it feels a very solo attitude. because I felt like you were mad. When I was shuffling the cards, there was a frustration. I was mad. And it's like, you're mad. It's like, oh, you're madly in love, truly, madly, deeply in love with oneself. This is an energy of someone that takes care of their own needs and no consideration for anyone else. Be warned, it will be a very lonely life. Okay. It's like, I love me. Who do you love? The Emperor. I love me. Who do you love? That's an interesting energy. Okay, well, let's find out what the Emperor's doing. Aries. I love me. Who do you love? Now, if Aries is the Emperor energy and they're wanting to send out a message to, well, the Strength card is the feminine masculine energy balance, where you feel balanced. There's an energy here of this feminine, because I feel like it's a feminine, even though it's a masculine. I feel like this feminine just takes care of her own needs. There's a third party energy here. And the Emperor, it's like, maybe this feminine is inquiring, I love me, who do you love? And I feel like the masculine, I'm not sure if this is being said verbally, it's definitely going on in the mind. Someone's tangled up about it. So like, this one just takes care of her own needs and has no consideration for her Emperor. So she's a bit of a sloppy fish. And it's like, well, who does the Emperor love? Because there's lovers on this table that are longing for each other. So there's been like a pennies drop, a wake-up call for, it's the divine masculine's energy with the Emperor. Looks like he's looking through like a little, okay, got it. That's what I feel it is. I can quite clearly see that you just want to take care of your own needs and not anybody else's. It's definitely not material to look after the Emperor. It'd be facing the Emperor otherwise. So it's quite clear that this character here doesn't love the Emperor. Right, let's have a look and see what the guidance is. Who for? The Emperor, maybe? Who would want to be with someone that doesn't love them? I mean, there's a lot of people that stay with people that they know that doesn't love them. It's a sad, sad situation, isn't it? Don't worry, it's all changing. Okay. The Emperor. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Every time you sneeze, a spirit's in you. It's blessed you. It's like there's a spirit, it's just passed. I think there might just be the one. Oh, it's lingering. Okay, so I feel like someone stepped into my body. It's like the scene out of Ghost. It's like jump into Whoopi Goldberg's body. I was actually going to, hi Temple Toad, I was going to call you Temple Toad. Let's do it. I felt a weird energy and here we are. Yeah, did you just step into my body? Hi Brenda, how are you doing, sweetie? I'm so sorry, I'm like in the middle of just this reading I've been guided to do. Just doing what I'm told. We'll take a break. How is everybody? Fantastic? How long have I been on for? 28 minutes. Right, where are we up to? We're with Cancer. That's a third party energy. Temple Toad, Carol. I felt the energy come in here. Right, let's read what the Emperor is being advised to do. You are establishing structures and foundations from which your success will grow. And I feel there's a realization, he's pinpointed that there is no growth here. You favour stability and certainty over flexibility and change. Oh, this one will, maybe I love you today and I won't tomorrow. It's like, it's not consistent. And this masculine is favouring stability and certainty over flexibility and change. You have the discipline to see your plans through. So, Cancer, well, I don't feel there's much that Cancer can actually do. This Emperor, I believe, is going to untangle himself. Right, let's move on. I can hear someone singing upstairs. I think it's Emily. She's a Gemini. I wonder if she's thinking about reaching out to someone. She's singing up there. Gemini, Cancer. Let's, Leo, what's going on, Leo? Because I felt like you were going into your den. Lick your wounds. Into the void. Or are you going into the void? Brenda, you're fantastic. That's awesome to hear. You're going into the void, or are you going to the Two of Cups? I mean, we don't really know where you are, Leo. I reckon you're up to some shady shit with Scorpio, because he just says legacy. Where's Leo? It's just strength of masculine and feminine. Right, let's get a card. I was thinking about Jasper. I was looking to see whether or not he's going to jump up. Because when I was watching back with the premiere, he jumped up at the perfect time that he just before he left the video when I was recording it. So he come up and watched at the point that he wasn't present. And I felt like he was saying to me, I'm sorry I didn't stay and watch it all and that I got down. It was like, that's okay. You can watch it now if you like. So about missing something. Right, where is Leo off to? Well, he's off to kind of help the feminine here with our heavy burden. The 10 of Wands. You are taking on extra burdens, workloads and responsibility. You know it is only temporary. So you are willing to put in the hard work now to accomplish your goal and reap the rewards later. So this is either he's coming to help lighten your load. You're both working towards the 4 of Wands. You can see there's 4 wands there that are golden. So it's like you are both working towards the same end. What did I say it was? The same gameplay, game, match. Snap, snap. So you're both carrying heavy burdens at the moment. It's only temporary. Okay. Leo, now we know. Virgo. You're defensive. You're defensive. What are you protecting? There's a lot of sneaky masculine energy here coming through, guys, as a collective. So they're all kind of like watching each other. They've all got little roles to do. I picked this up today, roly-polies. I love it. They're getting fit. Listen, they're working out. Oh. Game, set, match. What does that mean? Why do you keep throwing all these things? Game, set, match. I think they're phrases that are used. Oh, this is what happens, see, when you delve in. Your cuddle rock purring? Oh, that's lovely. Feeling all the loving, nurturing energy of home. Home sweet home. I've got shivers. Yeah, I reckon they're working like with each other. There's Leo there. Okay, he's guarding the gateway. Virgo. I'll guard the gateway. I won't let anyone in. Okay. Look, they're on both rounds. Well, it's interesting. If you resonate, I've kind of lost all the star sign meaning now. I'm trying to keep with it, okay? Because I do believe that, you know, it will resonate with you personally, but there's a whole collective story here of all these guys. Oh, they're just playing with us. Okay. Who's next? Who have we done? Virgo, Libra, you'll be next. Libra, you're quite mature, aren't you? This is the counsellor. This is the person, he sits on the platform. Okay. Libra. That is justice, isn't it, Libra? Divine masculines bringing in the justice here, alongside of the hair. Look, you can see just my ear. This is a mature masculine who speaks from the heart. And he's on this platform. He's dipping his toes in the water. So this could be like the 100th monkey. I'm talking about my ears, aren't I? Yeah, could be. Okay. He's on the listen out. He's the monkey. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. And people say we're monkeying around. But we're too busy singing to put anybody down. See, they're being so good out there, the masculines. We're just trying to be friendly. Good boys. They are good boys, aren't they? We all know our DMs are good boys. They need to be a good man, a good gentleman, but they're good boys, aren't they, at heart? Otherwise we wouldn't love them so dearly. They got hearts of gold. Are you coming up? Come on then. Yeah. Purring. You're a good boy. Some say you're not. I know, I don't call you names. No. Only sweet names. Okay. That's nice, his vibration purring against me. It's nice. I try not to tickle you with my hair. Okay. Justice. Libra, the scowls. Who had the scowls? Someone had this. Oh, the first card, Aries. Okay, let's have a look at the King of Cups for Libra. Should we get some dinner on soon, Jasper? Should we have an early dinner today? I think so. Okay, let's get back to Libra. And we have the Two of Swords, Divine Feminines. There's no way. This is like a well-guarded secret. We're not getting in. Worth a try, Lucy, they said. Worth a try. Okay. Two of Swords. Is that what they're thinking? The Divine Feminine, she's worth a try. You are facing a challenging decision, a fork in the road, but you are unsure which option to take. Look closer. There are aspects that you are not currently seeing that will help you make the right decision. What's the right decision? I'll just go with the flow, okay? And leave it with the divine. That's the decision here. This is Libra. Okay, that's how we bring the justice in. The divine masculines. It's like they got a leader. The leader of the pack here. Mr. Loverman. Okay. Scorpio, legacy. That's all they have on their mind. Legacy. The 100th monkey was the phrase I was chatting when I talk about the hungry monkey yesterday. Oh, I think it's an awesome theory. It amused me when I first read it. Oh, anyway, let's have a look at the legacy. It's a ripple effect. Jasp, darling, please don't start like cleaning whilst you're on me. Okay. But what are you looking at? How about another word, Scorpio? Does that make you feel more comfortable? Just one word. Anything. I'll do anything for one kiss. Anything. Yes, I'll do anything. Anything. Anything for you. And then you come up to, well, would you I don't know what's the words to it. Scorpio wants a song. Don't bite my wrist, will you, darling? By wearing your heart on your sleeve, you'll get hurt, but wear it anyway. Darling, you were going to go and nick me then, weren't you? I'm not going to go and check out the song. Right, legacy. Anything. Would you do that? I mean, would you do this? Oh, stop playing. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. We had this card earlier come up. Okay. What did we say about this energy here, Jasper? Because we said about this horse. What was he doing? Was he jumping? Show jump. Oh, he's show jumping. Okay. Scorpio, you're show jumping. Are you? What are you watching? Tell me what you're watching. You're show jumping. Netflix? Am I close? Amazon Prime. Closer. I don't do Amazon Prime. You don't go up there. You're bored. Nothing to watch. I'm in agreement. You felt like you was in your grandma's kitchen and smelt cinnamon. He's going to come above his head against the camera now. Sit down and watch me then if there's nothing better on the TV. Yeah, come down. It's all right. Come on. We've still got some more cards. There's still loads of cards to get through. Okay, I'm just not time stamping anything. You come for the whole show. You left earlier. It's okay. You can sit down. It's kiss and makeup. Love you. Turn around. Yeah, I know. Come on. That's it. You're a good boy. Let's read about Scorpio and the Knight of Wands. Okay. You purr lovely. I know. I don't think cats like to be laughed at. Neither do the divine masculines. But they're so fucking hilarious. I mean, how can you not laugh at the divine masculines and their behaviours and just, oh, how readable they are? I mean, most of us have to keep a straight face. Like, we're not fucking aware. Oh. I'm sorry, Jasper. I'm going to get it out of my system. Seriously. Oh, fuck. It'd just be easier if we could all just have a good laugh. Really. They just take it so personally. Oh, dear. I'll be done in a minute, Jazz. Oh, you're whacking it out at me. Yeah, I've composed myself. All right. Legacy. Yeah, I know it's serious. Let's get back to this. All right, let's get back to business. I can feel tears accumulating in the outer corners of my eyes, not even like the inner. Oh, you are charged up with energy and passion, motivation and enthusiasm, and you are channeling that energy through your inspired action. That's why I'm laughing. Listen, that's the energy divine loves the most, is laughter, joy. Us giggling. Oh. And you are channeling that energy through your inspired action. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you are here to make things happen. Go ahead. Legacy. You're in charge of the legacy. Take ownership. Scorpio, do it. Okay. Well, that's something to watch on Netflix. Scorpion. It's about geniuses. It's fantastic. I love it. I'm like on the last season now. There's 4 seasons. That's really good. That's about a group of geniuses. You're so get that, guys, all of you. I like watching that. I know I find myself laughing sometimes at inappropriate times. I love their quirky ways. Thanks for your laughter. I do as well. And the thing is, they like the quirky things we love, like that's their insecurities. So they think we're taking the piss when we seriously aren't taking the piss. It's their insecurity. And they can't get their head around that they're just adored just the way they are. And I don't want to change a thing. Oh, yes, there's areas, obviously, I mean, they have to look at their insecurities and their ego and their responses. And they just don't think, do they? They're just quick to respond. And you know that they're going to go away and it's like, you're going to have to live with that one. You silly boy. That's going to come back to like haunt you at some point. But they won't be told, and neither will we. So. Although we will do whatever really they ask of us. Oh my goodness. And it's all goodness. Oh, it's divine goodness. Whatever it is, they make you feel good. I feel good. I knew that I would now. And then I imagine, like we do, they go away and then they'll analyse everything that you've said, or look, did they look there? Did they what was that look? I'm sure they just looked at that, like all the insecurity that we don't even see. So oh, it's adorable, isn't it? But it's all about allowing yourself to be loved for the beauty that you just naturally are. Okay, can we carry on? Let's move on from Scorpio. Legacy. Okay, well, who comes next then? We've got Sagittarius. You got the star energy, so you're wishing upon a star. Wishing on a star. But it's to find out where you are. I feel a little bit like a research energy going on, as if there's an energy of someone who is actually trying to find out contact details. You don't need to run. Okay. So there's a bit of a surveillance energy here of someone, well, I haven't really tried. I'm sure I could try harder to find someone's details. It feels like someone doesn't have someone's contact details. And they're trying to think, like kind of saying, I'd like to reach out, but they just don't know how. So I feel like this is someone who's lost contact with someone. And they're wishing on a star to find out where you are. So I feel this is quite a specific message. Lover. Someone wants to connect with their lover. Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can help you reconnect with your star. Here to help. Well, let's just read from the bloody book, Lucy. The Lovers. It's going to click into place. So it's like 66, clickety-click. I don't know whether or not it's suggesting that you maybe look for that sign as a synchronization 66. You will receive guidance. You will be led. How? Well, you don't know the how, and you're best to surrender that, because it would just happen in the most quirkiest way. If it's meant to be, it will be. It says you have a beautiful soul honoring connection with another. You successfully integrate dual forces into a unified state. So it could be when you're traveling, in what state you are. This could also be your emotional state. So if you feel like all is lost, then all you're going to find is yourself lost. All is found. And Bob's your uncle. Has Bob got something to do with it? Who's Uncle Bob? Okay, Bob's your uncle. There must be someone that knows them, that you can reach out. The thing is, if you're planning on doing that kind of action, like reaching out via maybe their family that you might have more control over, maybe accessing and initiating contact. I mean, you're wishing on a star, so you're wanting this connection and you're wanting to honor it. So your intentions, your motives are love, regardless of the outcome. Really strong energy here for Sagittarius. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't reach out and initiate contact unless there was something serious that you needed to kind of get off your chest, and that's this burning desire, this flame. Okay. You have a beautiful soul-honouring connection with another. You successfully integrate dual forces into a unified state. You face a choice of the highest moral grounds. So definitely, Sagittarius, you're researching. Whether or not you've actually found a wave, or maybe just after me saying that it's expanded maybe your possibilities, yeah, you need to be serious, because if you do initiate contact, this is about long-term love and being with this person. Okay, and honouring the connection, regardless of the outcome. You have to know what your intentions are. Okay, let's move on. When did we have a celebration card? I don't remember having a celebration card, but it's in the... That's interesting. Capricorn. You're celebrating. I don't remember this card. It must have done, because I've still got 2 more cards left. But Capricorn, you're celebrating. Now, why would Capricorn be celebrating? Capricorn's like represents the devil. And that's what you've done. You fought the devil. Okay. So they say to live, L-I-V-E, you need to face evil, which is L-I-V-E, just like jumbled round, isn't it? They say, but to have truly have lived, you need to have faced the devil, and devil is lived. And, you would have ripped his fucking head off. You wouldn't allow fear. So it is celebrating here. Beating the devil. That's it. Capricorn, let's have a look. You might have been celebrating since Christmas time. Okay, Capricorn, let's do this. And you have the High Priestess. Oh, this is beautiful, because this is a real strong feminine energy here celebrating. No wonder why the Divine Feminine is celebrating as a collective. Wise enough. Wise enough to know how to handle the ego. We've had loads of practice. Come on. You can't name another person who's not pushed all your buttons and triggered you as much as what your Divine Masculine has. He's a devil disguised as an angel. No, seriously. It was his role to trigger you. Otherwise you wouldn't be where you are now. So we've got thank the Lord for the devil. For the devil's side. For us being, actually was pushed into facing the dark side of not only of our Divine Masculine, but of ourselves. Now we just see the lights and the humour in it all. Well, hopefully that's where you are. If not, coming soon. We will not inquire what we've done to them. I'm sure they're going to tell you. Open to the devil. Please don't open to the devil. We want the High Priestess. Oh, okay. Should I read what the devil says? You are aware of unhealthy attachments, addictions, and dependencies, and we have sieved through our own, sorted through our own, and you just see them like blatantly obvious in everyone's lives, including your Divine Masculine's life. You're just like, I can't even help you. You're gonna have to go through this one alone. But us as Divine Feminines, you are aware of unhealthy attachments, addictions, and dependencies that are affecting you. And I'm holding it up with this, but we're celebrating now. You may think it is hard to let go, but it is easier than you realise. Let go of the fear. So let's have a look at the High Priestess. We know, guys. We know. You are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and Divine Feminine energy. And that's what we're celebrating. Capricorn, we're celebrating the devil. So are. Celebrating. I'm so appreciative. Listen, okay. How else would we have learned what it have really truly felt like to lose it all, including your mind? And then you just have to surrender to the heart. Okay, Aquarius, we're in the age of Aquarius, and you're sitting on your throne, Divine Feminine, the Empress. Oh. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? It's the Mickey Mouse Club. MICKEYMOUSE. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. MICKEYMOUSE. Okay, Mickey Mouse. I don't reckon we should get like Mickey Mouse ears. I reckon we should get 100th monkey ears to celebrate. You think they're ready? T-Rose thinks they're ready. Look at the Divine Feminine here. Sitting in Aquarius, just look at all this love for the sloppy little fish. Gotta stop. Oh. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Page of Cups. A new creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected, pleasant surprise. Are you ready to receive, Divine Feminine? You've given a lot of yourself. Are you ready to receive? Aquarius. So let's have a look at Pisces, and there's a decision to be made. Out of the shadows comes, and the thing is, it's like as he comes out of the shadows, it's like the unveiling happens at the same time. It's kind of like love at first sight. It's like, I feel it's recognition at first sight. Both of you really, truly recognising each other. And that's going to be a moment, isn't it? When you allow love to be what it wants to be. Hold me now, don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now, and I will know that, I don't know what the words are, that we're apart. We'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words are not enough? I don't know what that part about being apart was. I don't know, it don't make sense, does it? Okay. Let's finish off with Pisces. Oh, that's a sloppy fish, Pisces. Oh, it all makes sense now. That's a sloppy fish. Let's end with Pisces, and I'm going to get you a journey of love as a collective. And I'm going. How long? 57 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll have it under an hour. And there's a love that's returning. Decision. Look how grown up he is. He's not. He's still like a little boy inside. You can never change. You can never change that. You can never take the boy out of the man. Let's just get to the Six of Cups. You are filled with happy memories from the past, like reuniting with childhood friends or high school crushes. You feel carefree and imaginative. You bring harmony and cooperation to your current relationships. Go Divine Masculine, go Divine Feminine as well, because you are both bringing bliss in. I see kids coming out of school. I still can't make sense why they're at school. They're only little tots. But they're always chatty, and so like, no, you can't take the boy out of them, the little girl out of them. And it's raining as well, and they're still, hopefully they're jumping in puddles. Right. Journey of love. Guys, book in past life reading. I have to keep remembering, because I want to be able to give away 2 readings, don't I? And I want it to be like, okay, beneficial. So the reading will be beneficial. It'll be even more beneficial if you get a refund, won't it? Okay. Listen, I've made mention. Right, guys, I'm getting off. So after this message, I will catch you when I see you. Oh, this is awesome. It's self-initiation. 12. You are being touched by a wave of your own light in motion. Can you feel the blessings and love that are flowing towards you from within you in an upsurging wave of love? This is your own pure divine nature. You can choose to empower another as the carrier of your own divinity, of course. And sometimes, if you are not quite ready to recognize your own divine essence, this needs to be. Yet at any moment, you can choose to recognize that it is you who are initiating yourself into love. And I picked that up with the last card. You will recognize. It's that moment of recognition. So you can choose to empower another as the carrier of your own divinity, of course. And sometimes, if you are not quite ready to recognize your own divine essence, this needs to be. Yet at any moment, you can choose to recognize that it is you who are initiating yourself into love, that you are the being of light, the divine, that is drawing you forward into yourself. At any moment, you can choose to recognize yourself. Will this be such a moment? From this moment, I really don't know the words to that song, don't make me sing that. Okay. This oracle holds a message for you. There are many teachers on this path, some humble, some wise. I was going to say some comical. Listen, some great companions on your life journey, and some who will enter in and out of your life quickly, perhaps imparting a helpful word. Legacy, I told them. Or teaching you a more challenging lesson about trusting and relying upon your own wisdom. Oh, the greatest teacher, however, is life itself. You can trust in your own experiences to know that it is the divine spark within you, the life within you, that is the one true teacher who carries you home in awakened reunion with the divine. Oh dear, I'm kind of tired. Scorpio done it. They're comical. They're funny. Let's end with this poem. I've got to go now. You're back, Moon Cookie. I'm just off now, sweetie. Oh my goodness, you've got catch up to do, haven't you? All in good time. I'm out of breath. Let's read. It's only a 3-sentence poem. How easy to love. The words flow when it is right. I dare not tell you. Oh God, I double dare you. The words flow when it's like, what words are they? I've got to go. I'm just going to bind the DMs up otherwise. Guys, I love you all. DMs dearly. I love you all dearly. DMs included, of course. But just amazing. I'm going. I love you all. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.